Everybody, welcome to Abotech. My name is Max, and today we are reviewing the SoundPEATS Q12. Now, this is a very good set of in-ear headphones, and it's the model up from the Q11s, which I reviewed a while back. Link is in the top right now, if you want to check that review out. But there's not really much point, because this is the latest model, latest and greatest, and as an owner of the Q11s, I can tell that these ones are a definite improvement in actually quite a few ways. So firstly, I do like the black and red colour scheme, obviously very iconic. I mentioned this in my last one, of course the other ones are black and red. Have a guess at what those are hinting to, but anyway, you can't blame them because it does look great. And so straight off the bat you can tell they look really nice. The ear hooks are very good, and the little chrome disc finish things on the end of the what they called the earphones themselves look pretty cool, and it's a nice little aesthetic touch rather than just a sort of black little just nothing. So that's a nice little touch, and they're not just purely cosmetic either. They are actually magnets, which are pretty cool, pretty inventive actually. I've never really seen this before. So when they're dangling around your neck, you can sort of clip them together. You'll see that throughout the video in action. So you can clip them together, and it just stops them from dangling and getting in the way and all that jazz. So not a killer feature, not anything that needs to be shouted about, but something worth mentioning. So the cable itself is actually flat style rather than the standard just sort of cable type on the Q11. So these are the Q12s, and they've got the nice flat style cable, which is really neat. It reduces sort of tangling and stuff. It's not even the longest cable anyway, because it's meant to go around your neck, so it doesn't tangle much anyway. So flat style cable is just nice to have, and again it's just kind of aesthetically pleasing. So the little part where you charge it and interact with the thing, with the volume and play, pause, skip, all that jazz, that's a lot thinner, that little control panel, a lot thinner, less chunkier, which is really nice because I think that was a pretty big downfall of the Q11s, very chunky, kind of heavy. So I think it's a smaller battery, although on the old ones I got about 8 hours, and I think this one claims 6 hours, which is still more than enough, Not like you're going to be going for a marathon 6-hour gym session, so, you can hook these up to a micro USB cable, and they'll charge pretty quickly as well, because obviously it's not the biggest battery in the world to charge, but yeah, the little interaction panel thingy is a lot smaller, which is really, really nice. So in the box you get this little privilege card, which lets you sign up for review copies if you want to make one of these yourself. I wasn't aware of this, but they sent these out to me anyway. But you can actually make a review on these if you want. Just if you pick one up, you can get the privilege card or something like that, and then you get access to loads of cool stuff and giveaways and all that jazz. So that's pretty cool. You get a hard shell carrying case, which is the exact same as the old model, so nothing wrong there. It's also got a little net mesh thingy inside as well to stop everything from going everywhere. A little bit more organised in the case, which is nice. Comes with some ear tips as well, small, medium, large, and same with the ear hooks. I'm using the large ear hooks with the medium ear tips, and I have to say they're a lot easier to switch out this time, because one, you don't have to deal with the fat hook thing, and I think they've made the ear tips slightly better. I think they've got plastic reinforcement on the inside, which makes them a lot less flimsy and a lot easier to switch out, which is really, a welcome addition. And now onto sound quality. Very good sound. It sounds just like your average in-ear pair of headphones, although because these fit really well with the ear hooks, you get a really good depth of field, wide soundstage. I don't really know the terminology, to be honest. Why am I doing tech YouTube? But no, they sound great. You're not going to be let down. A really good noise isolation as well if you can get the right combination. So as soon as you get these, or as soon as you pick them up, if you do, spend a bit of time making sure you've got the right ear hook and in-ear bud settings. So you make sure you've got it all tuned to your own ears, and then you'll be good to go. So if you've got any questions on the Q12s, then leave them down in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them. Thank you all very much for watching, and again, I've got a pretty cool announcement coming in the very short future, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you all in the next video.